Hello, students. I welcome you all to today's lesson. In this lesson, we shall be looking at the various topics oral English, grammar, and our vocabulary development. In oral English, we shall be looking at the consonant sounds Z and S, and the SHU and the ZHU sound. Our first pair of consonant sounds are the S and the Z sounds. These sounds are paired together because they are pronounced with the mouth in the same position. The S sound is an unvoiced sound. That is, you don't get a vibration from the vocal cord when you're pronouncing them. Example, we have words like seal, nest. You can see that unvoiced is unvoiced because you don't have to get a vibration from your vocal cord. Sail. We have words like axe, excite. Then the next sound is the Z sound. The Z consonant sound is a voiced sound where you feel a vibration in your vocal cord. Examples, you have rose. You can get a vibration as I pronounce this word. You have the word razor, zip. Zip, there's a vibration. Prizes, frozen, ocean, frozen. And the second pairs of our consonant sound are the SHU and the ZHU consonant sounds. The SHU consonant sound is an unvoiced sound. To make the ZHU sound, push air out of your mouth. Let's look at the example. Shoo. I'm pushing air out of my mouth and I'm not getting a vibration from my vocal cord as I'm pronouncing these words. Shoe, sheep, tissue, ocean, sugar. Now, the next pair of our sound is the ZHU consonant sound. This sound is a voiced sound. Here you find words like pleasure, measure, explosion, treasure, vision. You notice a vibration from your vocal cord. Just place your hand on your throat, you get a vibration as you pronounce them. Leisure. You have other words like seizure, pressure. All these are consonant sounds. Lesson 2 will be looking at punctuation marks. Now, what are punctuation marks? Punctuation marks are marks that are used in sentences to separate sentences and their meanings, especially in writing. And then we have the apostrophe. Apostrophe is used to indicate possession. Also used to indicate possession. It is my own. That it is James' own. We have the capital letter. Capital letter is used to indicate the first word in a sentence. Example, a night to remember. Also note that in a proper noun or in a sentence, the proper nouns are expected to be in capital letters. Then we have quotation marks, also known as our inverted comma. They are used to indicate the exact words of a speaker in a direct speech. I can say, example, I am hungry, quotation mark, John said. Quotation marks are also used to show words that are used in special sense. You can see the example there. Now the next one is ellipsis. Ellipsis is a punctuation mark of 3 dots. It's used to show that a word was omitted from a sentence purposefully. Used to show the purposeful omission of words, that something is missing in a sentence. Example, you can see my 3 dots, not wait till they fall. The next is brackets, also known as parentheses. They are used to enclose a word or to give more emphasis or explanation about a word. Also used to indicate some amount of money. Next one we have dash. Note that dash and hyphen are two different things. Dash is longer than hyphen. Also is used to introduce lists of items in enumerating items. Now lesson 3. Lesson 3, we shall be looking at synonyms and antonyms. Now what are synonyms? You all know. Synonyms are words that are similar in meaning, while antonyms are words that are opposite in meaning. A synonym is a word that has the same or similar meaning as another word. Examples, you have stigma. Stigma means disgrace. Aversion means detest. When you hate somebody or you hate something, that you have aversion for that thing. You have confidential. Confidential means secret. You have virtuous. That means upright. You have competent. The synonym for competent is capable. Now we have antonym. Antonym is a word that means opposite of another word. Let's look at how antonyms are derived. Antonyms are derived, one, by adding of suffixes. Suffixes are extra words you add to the end of a word to give you another meaning. You have host. You have antonym as hostess, lion, lioness. Then we have prefixes. Prefixes are words you add at the beginning of a root word to give you another meaning. You have words like